The man plunged his hands into the sand, and a surge of magical power erupted, spreading across the entire beach. Cracks began to form, stretching outward, and eventually transformed into a herd of magnificent horses. With another surge of energy, all the horses galloped toward the sea. After leaping past a warship, the man struck the ground again, and the tilting vessel straightened instantly. This was the power of magic. The man was the kingdom's chief magician, and it was a time of war. His abilities were already well known, so the count selected him, planning to send him to the battlefield to serve the kingdom. The man accepted, intending to use this opportunity to showcase the power of magic. He returned to the library, grabbed a collection of spellbooks, and, after a brief farewell to his wife, marched toward the front lines. After several days of arduous travel, he finally reached the army camp. But in this era of war, magicians were not highly regarded. To test his abilities, the general assigned him a task: use magic to construct a road suitable for troop movements. Determined to prove himself, the man and his assistant arrived at a hillside. He picked up a stone and recited the incantation from his spellbook. Seconds passed, nothing happened. Frustrated, he tossed the stone aside, ready to walk away. Then, unexpectedly, the stone trembled and split in two. Soon, countless stones began to converge, forming a fully functional road for marching troops. Even then, the general remained cold and unimpressed. The next day, he ordered the man to move an entire forest, a surprise strike against the enemy. The man had never attempted such magic before and dared not make any promises, but the general was unconcerned. The next morning, the man was escorted to the forest. With no other choice, he focused on communicating with the oldest trees. This was his only hope.